Did you know that men can get breast cancer? Seriously, men can get breast cancer. And today I'm going to tell you about 3 very famous men who battled breast cancer and also some signs to look out for in male breast cancer. Hi, I'm Sherry from Twin Sisters Mastectomy Boutique, and I'm not a doctor or a nurse, but I've been doing this a really long time. And the challenge with men and breast cancer is that they often don't think of breast cancer when they see a change in their nipple or something weird on their chest. It's the last place their mind goes. Even their partner, who would think breast cancer? So it takes them longer to get to the doctor and therefore longer to be diagnosed, and that can be pretty scary in the big picture. But let me tell you about 3 of these famous men that you are going to be surprised at, because I know I was surprised. And the first one is a very famous actor, and he's been in a ton of movies, and he's really, really good. And his name is Richard Roundtree. That's right. Richard Roundtree battled with breast cancer. I didn't know that. The second one is, actually this one really surprised me. I don't know why, but I grew up in the 80s and 90s, and I, listened to those big hair bands, and one of the bands I listened to all the time was Kiss. And Peter Criss from Kiss battled breast cancer. I did not know that. In fact, I just learned that in doing my research for this video. So that surprised me. I don't know why that one really surprised me. Now, before I get to the third one, which I think you're going to know this person, you'll certainly know this person's famous daughter, let me just ask you to please like, subscribe, share, comment down below. This is an important video because we all have men in our lives, brothers, dads, cousins, sons, friends, colleagues, who may not recognize that, they could potentially have breast cancer. And if by sharing this video and spreading the word on this video, if you don't even comment on any other of my videos, that's fine, but this one's important. Share it, please, because you could save a life, like seriously. So the third person has a very famous daughter, and this man is Matthew Knowles. Matthew Knowles is the father of Beyonce Knowles. And he's, a businessman and very successful. And of course, his daughter is Beyonce. And he has battled with breast cancer. So what does breast cancer look like in men? We don't really learn that. So what you need to look for is any sort of lump, just like on women. And it doesn't have to be just, in the nipple area. It could be anywhere on the chest. So if there's a lump that just hasn't been there before and, maybe it's a little bit persistent, that could be a sign of male breast cancer, as well as any thickening patch of the skin. So again, anywhere on the chest, any thickening patch that's abnormal and, just something's just not right, that could be a sign of male breast cancer. And then, of course, changes to the nipple. So if the nipple is scaling or flaky, that could be something. If it changes color, that could be something. If it starts to turn inward, normally nipples will kind of project out, but if it kind of gets like sucked into itself or kind of dimples in a weird way, that could be a sign of male breast cancer. And of course, any sort of discharge and bleeding from the nipple could be a sign of breast cancer. Let's hope it's not, but please rush to your doctor and find out. So I hope this helps. Please save a life and share this video. We'll see you soon.